Ladies, Alyssa here, and apparently so is winter. It's freezing. So I thought now would be a really good time to show my style essential pieces for winter. I'm just talking about the pieces that will add a little bit of polish and that pulled together feel when all you want to do is wear a snuggie. So these are my style essentials for winter. Here we go. Number one, let's start with a dress. I look for a knit sheath dress. Here's my favorite. It's by Nadya Toto, a great Canadian designer. A sheath dress is something that really hugs your body. The knitwear keeps you warm, and it's a very classic, simple shape. It's also a classic color. This wine color is great for cooler weather, but it also works with all of the other neutrals in my wardrobe. Next, a MOTO jacket. This might seem a bit odd because you normally see these in the fall and the spring, but I like adding it as an extra layer between my outerwear and my outfit. It adds a layer of warmth, and it also can add a little bit of edge and depth to your outfit. If you don't have a leather or a faux leather MOTO jacket like this, a denim jacket would work just as well and have the exact same effect. Sticking with outerwear, a great wool coat is an absolute essential for looking pulled together. So let's take mine as an example. I found this at Value Village. It was made in Italy and is a cashmere coat. Look for something that is really long, or as long as is flattering on you. This will help you keep the warmth in and is also really great at creating a nice, long, lean figure. I also would recommend looking for a great wool coat in a neutral color. If you like the dark, then black and navy are great, and if you like light, then a camel or cream look really, really rich in the winter as well. So keep the silhouette simple. This has a really nice simple collar. I love that the buttons are covered. It's got a little bit of leather detail here in the tie, and it's got pockets. So, I mean, what else do you want? I think accessories also play a really fun role when it comes to winter dressing because they can add some great personality and they can also keep you warm. So, for example, instead of your regular beanie, I would invest in a really cool stylized hat, like a fedora, or maybe it's a beret. Make sure it's in a little bit of a heavier fabric so that when you put it on, it actually does keep you warm and serve a purpose, right? I would also recommend getting it in a neutral color. That way it works with whatever else you've got on in your wardrobe. A statement scarf. I think this can add so much fun and personality if you just kind of throw it on over your outerwear. It can totally elevate your look, bringing, you know, jeans and a turtleneck or that simple sheath dress that I had on, and it can kind of bring it from here to glam in no time. Although it might seem frivolous and you might think, oof, I'm never gonna wear that. If you've got a very basic and classic closet, a piece like this can absolutely elevate it and really just pull your look together. My other little winter trick that I absolutely love is a pair of fun tights. So these are just a really cute pair of polka dot tights. I wear them underneath all my denim, all of my trousers, and I love how you can kind of see them peeking out at my ankle if I'm wearing a bootie. I think they add a little unexpected touch of personality and a great layer of warmth. Footwear. If you had told me that you had found a boot that is waterproof, weather resistant, super warm, and also ridiculously stylish, I would have laughed in your face. But I found it. I found the most amazing winter boot. I found them last year and literally did not take them off. Boom. These guys, oh my God, they are Atelje. These guys are shearling lined all the way down to the toes. They've got an awesome hefty rubber sole, so they have great traction. They're waterproof. Like, I cannot say enough about these. The patent leather adds polish and a little bit of glam, so I never feel underdressed, even though I'm also able to stay dry and warm. Cannot say enough about these. Best winter boot ever. Anyway, I can't stop talking about them. So we're gonna move on. When it comes to denim, I think it is really important to stick with a skinny silhouette. whatever wash you want, whatever color you want, it's totally up to you. But what's important is the skinny jean, the skinny little hemline. When you can tuck this little hem into a bootie or a boot or your big clunky winter survival kind of boots, then you will be grateful, because then you won't have to wash salt and slush and all the ickiness of the winter streets off of your pant hems. So I always recommend having one blue pair and one black pair. These are a great pair of black mother denim, nice high waist. They've got some great stretch to them. They go with everything. But when it comes to denim in the winter, stick with a skinny. Winter is all about cozy knitwear. When it comes to knits, I recommend, surprisingly enough, having some lighter knits in your arsenal of winter essentials, because they are awesome for layering. Here's my first one. So it's a merino wool v-neck from Club Monaco. Again, it's a neutral color. It's like a deep forest green, so it works with everything I have in my wardrobe. But this little guy looks awesome on its own, but it also looks really nice layered over a turtleneck. Because of its lightweight material, I can also wear it layered under the MOTO jacket and then underneath my wool coat without having any mobility issues. Merino wool is a little bit more costly, but it is definitely worth the investment because it is a great body temperature regulator. So try to invest in merino or look for it secondhand, but I would highly recommend a nice, light, easy to wear v-neck or crew neck, whatever floats your boat, sweater. Along with the lightweight knits, I would recommend grabbing a lightweight merino wool turtleneck. This one is also from Club Monaco. Again, it's really light. The turtleneck adds a little bit of a different silhouette, and because it's lightweight, you can throw it on under dresses, under your chambray shirt, under a MOTO jacket, even under a heavier knit sweater or cardigan. So this turtleneck will literally be your best friend. I would recommend getting it in black to start if you don't already have one, because it's just super Audrey Hepburn chic, and it's just a nice classic silhouette to have. Now, looking for the cozier, more chunkier knits, I would highly recommend including a medium weight cashmere sweater. Cashmere is awesome because it is lightweight, it travels really well, and yet it gives you that warmth without the bulk. You should be able to find cashmere at thrift stores and consignment stores. If you're looking for great luxury cashmere, then I would recommend Va de Soi. That's where I got this beautiful cashmere baby. They have all of your knitwear basics. So I've got this nice scoop neck here. Again, the kind of color you want or the neckline that you want is totally up to you. But the key is to make sure it's a medium weight knit. That way it's got all of those fabulous layering properties. And it looks equally great on its own. Finally, our heavyweight. This big chunky knit sweater, which I would highly recommend having just because it's Canada and it's freezing and you want to feel like you're wearing a snuggie some days. Here it is. Here's your solution. A big, nice, heavy gauge knit sweater. Pretty fabulous. I chose one with a funnel neck because it's not too bulky around the neck, but still keeps me warm. But again, the neckline is totally up to you and whatever you prefer. But it is good to have one of these guys in your closet. And that's it. Winter essentials to keep you looking stylish in the cold weather. They are all foundation pieces of a great capsule winter wardrobe. They're all classic, versatile, and most you either should have in your own closet already, or they're great pieces to think about adding because a lot of them are quite seasonless. You'll be able to wear them also in the spring and fall. So I hope that helped. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, I would love to hear from you. Add them in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, ciao.